Hi children, how are you? In this video, I am going to discuss about 8th class mathematics, about rational numbers. And in these rational numbers, the important concept is properties on rational numbers. In previous video, we discussed about closure property up to multiplication, under addition, under subtraction, under multiplication. These three properties we completed. Now today the concept is closure property under division. So for this, first you consider any two rational numbers. For example, I consider here 7 by 3 comma minus 14 by 15. So here I consider two rational numbers, 7 by 3 minus 14 by 15. By using these two rational numbers, I am going to do the process of division in closure property. So, closure property says that take any two rational numbers, and do their division. If their division is also a rational number again, then it is called as closure property. So here I took one rational number 7 by 3. 7 by 3. You write 7 by 3 as it is. And your division means you use the symbol division, divided by. And the next fraction is minus 14 by 15. Minus 14 by 15. So listen children, everyone, how we do the process. So look here everyone, very easy, it is very easy. The first fraction always you write as it is, there is no change. 7 by 3 means you write 7 by 3 as it is, 7 by 3 as it is. Now there is a division symbol, Instead of division symbol, write its reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of division? Multiplication. Reciprocal of division is multiplication. So instead of division, write the reciprocal into. After, write the reciprocal of minus 14 by 15. That is minus as it is, no change. 15 by 14. This is called as reciprocal. Reciprocal means reverse form. 15 will be numerators, 14 will be denominators. So this is the process. 7 by 3, instead of division, multiplication, and reciprocal of minus 14 by 15 is minus 15 by 14. So write like this. After this, if there is any cancellations, you can cancel with the numerator and a denominator. Denominator and a numerator. With numerator, denominator, numerator. This is the process. Don't cancel numerator, denominator. That is wrong process. So now 7 2s are 14 cancel. 7 2s are 14 cancel. 3 5s are 15 cancel. 3 5s are 15 cancel. Now the final answer is minus 5 divided by 2. Minus 5 by 2 is the answer. What is minus 5 by 2? Minus 5 by 2 is a rational number. Minus 5 by 2 is a rational number. 7 by 3, rational number. Minus 14 by 15, rational number. Division of two rational numbers is again rational number. Wow, this is called as closure property under division. So, division of two rational numbers is also a rational number, then it is called closure property under division. This is the children. This is the closure property under division. Shall we discuss one more problem? Yes, very good. First, again you take any two rational numbers. Two rational numbers again. For example, consider two rational numbers 8 by 5, comma 4 by for example 4 by 25. 4 by 25. 8 by 5, comma 4 by 25. Or the two rational numbers. Rational numbers means fractions. 8 by 5 is a rational number. 4 by 25 is also a rational number. And do the division of these two rational numbers. Now division. See this. First you write 8 by 5. Very good. 8 by 5. Now apply division symbol. Divided by 4 by 25. 4 by 25. Okay, 4 by 25. Next the process is, I said in previous problem also, write the first fraction as it is. Write the first fraction as it is. 8 by 5 as it is. 8 by 5 as it is. And now changes. Division reciprocal into. Division reciprocal is into. And again reciprocal of 4 by 25. 25 divided by 4. Reciprocal. 25 divided by 4. Completed. Now any cancellations. If any cancellations, 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8 cancel. 5 5s are 25 cancel. Now the answer is 2 into 5. 2 5s are 10. 10 is a rational number. Answer is completed. 10 is also a rational number. So children, division of two rational numbers is also a rational number, then it is satisfied. Closure property satisfied. So closure property is satisfied under addition, under subtraction, under multiplication, under division also. So closure property is satisfying with all four symbols. So do remember everyone, for this we are going to draw one table. What is that means about closure property? Closure property. Closure property. What about under addition? And the second one is subtraction. And third one is multiplication. And fourth one is division. So closure property under addition, subtraction, if they are satisfied, you keep a right mark here. Closure property under addition, satisfied. Yes, write a tick mark. Closure property under subtraction. Yes, write a tick mark. Closure property under multiplication. Yes, right mark. Closure property under division. Yes, satisfied. Right mark. So why we are giving right marks for all addition, subtraction, multiplication, division means they are satisfying. Sum of two rational numbers. In addition, children, sum of two rational numbers is a rational number. So satisfied. Subtraction of two rational numbers is also a rational number. So satisfied. Multiplication of two rational numbers is also a rational number. So satisfied. Division of two rational numbers is also a rational number. so it is satisfied. So the table says that closure property satisfied under addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Shall I give some problems homework to you? Yes. Now note down the problems for homework under division. So homework problems. Homework. Work out all the problems, children. If you have any doubts, ask me. 7 by 8 divided by 5 by 14. Second one, minus 9 by 4 divided by 8 by 18. And third problem, 10 by 7 divided by, now 20 by 14. Next, fourth problem, minus 5 by 8 divided by minus 25 by 3. Next one, fifth problem, final problem, minus 4 by 3 divided by minus 3 by 4. So these are the 5 problems. You work out all these 5 problems. Closure property satisfying or not under division. Did you understand these problems? I hope you understand. So very good, children. We meet again in the next class, in the next video. Okay? Till that, have a nice day. We meet again in the next video. Bye, children. Bye.